taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cyclones will put total weather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Here's the handoff. It's a seam wide open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
They're going to ride this running back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Complete to the left. There he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to adjust the pattern. Tight end now in motion. Back to pass, it's back. Got him in, it's solid. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. Beck saved his best for last in 2024. 4 touchdowns to seal a classic Pop-Tart Bowl win. Unfrosted still better. This year he's going to have to get used to some new receivers, and they're going to need some guys to step up.
Unfrosted, absolutely not better first. That was blasphemous. You should never get away with that again. But Rocco Beck, he had a great, solid season. Came up in the clutch when they really needed him down the stretch of games. Another year in the system. Interested to see what the Cyclones can do now.
Takes the handoff. It's Hansen. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, the quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And man coverage where they get up in your face and they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get him tackle for a loss.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on the first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Oh, spins away. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
And the extra point is good. A 70-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a score from the 4. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory. He might have a question or two to answer about that decision. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Caught over the middle, it's gone. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Wants to throw. It's Henderson. Pocket breaking down. Finds his tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there in that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Picks his way ahead to number 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's back. He lets it fly. Brings it in down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every time. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Oh, a lot of space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give it the ball.
And the Cyclones will try to punch it in on first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in gaps. Everybody knows where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Touchdown, Cyclones! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism of men. He probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Got it in the middle, it's Vaughn. And he's still running after the move. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. He breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Fires it incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring him in. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. They'll bring up fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rain. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's back. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to his senior defender.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No fair catches here. Looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something he liked there in the left flat, but it wasn't open. And as a result, it's an incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Firing to the right, complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
My old coach says don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never get the
Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback led his target too much on that outbreaking route. I think in the future, just trying to put it on his front shoulder makes it a lot easier to make the catch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They go to the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play call. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, so glad.
Intercepted.
So glad.
Shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tied in the red zone.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, West
Fucking goal, nigga.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, and maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Making side adjustments here. He slings it deep to the left. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Under fire. Hit as he throws. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between the quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He calls for the fair catch and makes it in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Like who? Who got weakness? Who got niggas that's tough?
Not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short,
Oh yeah.
and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football
Ho.
maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here,
Bro, this is my first game in this league, bro. Swear to God. Who I played? Oh yeah. Oh, get up out of there. Who? I was using Western Kentucky.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, Kelvin's slow, man.
First half lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight.
Let's go to the
Hey, my nigga just turned up just now.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights.
Oh yeah.
Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the mat. But they're a long way from closing this out. Your boy KC.
That's how you feel?
Studio guys, in case anything changes in this
Oh.
meeting in the mat.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
That's all I love, Kelvis.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 6.
Run up there, nigga.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
And
Quickly complete. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's back.
ah.
In the backfield, it's
Oh wow.
open space at the 25. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting.
You said you should have threw it.
Now, I know that completion isn't
I should have got picked, man.
play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that raped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive points.
Pressure coming.
Let's go.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, they was in their turn.
Playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Oh, good shit.
Snagged in the middle. It's Townsend. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, it's a great design on offense on that pass play there. You see they clear out the middle of the field. They leave a huge space wide open for the quarterback to attack. Nice timing on the throw.
Direct snap.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Trying to go smash mouth on third.
Break his fucking hip, nigga. Let's go.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing.
He ain't cross his 50.
Got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this
All right.
defense picking up where it left off.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's looking deep.
That's sick, man.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
That's the second time he ran that shit. I think he scored both times on it.
Such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ah.
Turner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Quick spin.
Ah, I keep running. Keep fucking running.
His way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking for a man. It's Henderson. And the end
Fuck, man.
bring up fourth down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
He will not make a fair catch.
Come on, man.
Bring it back. Can they catch him? The whole thought process is just get the ball back and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
Hold me 2 plays in a row. Back to back. Boom, boom. Damn. Back to back.
Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss.
Back to back.
Really good execution of that punt return.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All right.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Shit, you get to buy this shit once you get to level 10 anyway, so it don't even really matter what you pick. For real.
Their own 25-yard line.
Hey, man, get that shit out the screen, man.
Going right to work up top. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that
Yeah, facts.
and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure in the group.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Man, there's not a running back in the country that doesn't want to get fed. So great productive day for this running back.
Oh, you dropped the fucking ball. And I pressed the wrong button anyway, though. To be correct, to be honest, but still.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Fuck.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
They let him catch it, but my nigga don't even try to get it. Okay.
It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
It's Iowa, man.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. It took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's back. Going for it all. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. You're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing him throw it vertically downfield.
He's looking to pass. It's complete on the right side. That will be enough to move the chains and give him a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Cyclones with the 1st and 10. The give to the left side.
No fucking way, bruh.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option. If he wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
Motion from the wideout. Snap it to the back.
Good shit, D-line.
This defense really needed a stop like that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They're in makeable field goal range, but on 4th down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Touchdown, Iowa State.
That's sick. That nigga just got ran the fuck over.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Finds his back in the middle. Wide open spaces. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
He makes a catch. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a hit.
Ah, you gotta catch that.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to throw again. Throws to the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Makes the grab. It's White. He gets it to the 34-yard line. An excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got it. First down and more. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Powers, touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. wide receiver comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Toss sweep to the right. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Toss to the outside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow...
That's sick as fuck.
Just over the crossbar. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh shit.
Looking for a man, it's Henderson. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Shit. That nigga was food. I seen that shit when he came out.
That drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take
Oh yeah.
the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from
He fool.
late in this ball game.
Why would you do that?
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on 1st down.
Come on, bruh. We know where it's going.
Bounds, and that'll stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Whew.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make
I thought they did too, bro. That shit was about to be sick.
Defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
to the air. It's back.
Get his ass. Let's go.
Oh, they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it. The final play of
Turn me up, man.
You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in.
Hey, that nigga cooked.
Team you're playing against, like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football.
Bruh, no way he did that though, bruh. There's no way he did that.
Talking about for years and years to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There's no way he did that. That was on, yeah. He was killing me with this motherfucker too. I guess he played well because I was in the party with you, bro. That's got to be what.